Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to do a quick pickups video. So I have, I don't know, quite a few movies here and one video game. Maybe I'll save the video game for last. So I ended up, I have this friend on Facebook who sells his movies every so often, and I guess this got announced for a 4K UHD release. So he posted this online very cheap. I already had an older copy of it, but I decided it was probably worth the upgrade for the price he was giving. So I upgraded this movie to this version and then sold my other version to my buddy Aaron, and that is Reanimator, the Arrow edition. I don't think it comes with anything special here. It's not the 2-pack or anything, but it's a ton of special features and a nice video upgrade there. He also sold me as well, very cheap, which I didn't own, and I'm glad I rewatched it because I enjoyed it way more this time, The Stuff. This was pretty fun. It was sort of like The Blob a little bit, with this like marshmallow fluff that kills people and goes inside their bodies and changes them. So he gave me a good deal, and I picked up both of these from him. And then, speaking of The Blob, I hadn't seen this since I was a kid, so probably the mid to late 80s, and this was very popular back when I was a kid, and I remember really liking it, and it was creepy and stuff as a child, but I don't remember the movie. Guy on Facebook I became friendly with was selling this $7 with free shipping. This is the Australian release from Umbrella, but it looks pretty much the same as I've looked at screenshots as the American version, so I picked it up. It's region free, and it's the remake from the 80s of The Blob, and my wife liked this, and I liked it, and it's very good. It's a classic, so I'm glad I picked that up. Then I picked up this, and I've been chatting a little bit with Scooter McCrae, who has made this film, and it comes with a bunch of bonus features. I think I watched it initially online and enjoyed it. Shatter Dead. This is a Vinegar Syndrome release. I got this from Deep Discount. They had some kind of like promotional code. They usually do like 10% off or free shipping or something. And it's a very low budget but interesting zombie film. So if you like, I wouldn't really say like The Walking Dead, which I didn't like. I think I watched a season or two of it. But if you like sort of zombies films with slower pacing, very interesting ideas, and like a world that makes it feel like it's lived in, and that you're in this universe that really isn't fully explained to you, so you sort of have to come to terms with your own ideas, but it just gives you a sprinkle of that with some artsiness to it. So I thought this was really interesting. I watched it twice actually, and then picked up the Blu-ray. You know, you can pretty much watch anything online now, I guess, so I thought it was definitely interesting and worth it enough to revisit the world, revisit the movie, and buy this. So I would recommend Shatter Dead if you haven't seen it and you like weird artsy zombie films. I'm going to do a review on this probably after I watch the Blu-ray. And then finally, or I guess second to last, my buddy Chris Kim, thank you Chris, was talking to me online. He's like, have you ever seen these movies? I said no. And he said, well, I have extra copies of them because I got Blu-rays, or I got, you know, the new renditions of them. Can I mail you them, like, as a birthday/Christmas gift? I was like, this is phenomenal. So, Chris, thank you so much for sending these. The first thing he sent was a DVD of the Ebola Syndrome. I heard this was very good. This just got a Vinegar Syndrome release. I had never seen it. I hear it's about this sleazy guy who gets Ebola and is like raping people and fighting with people and spitting in people's foods, and he starts spreading it in, I think it's China, I want to say. This is it's called the Strong Uncut version. It looks like this is a Japanese release, I think, because it says japanshock.com, and oh, I'm sorry, Hong Kong. This is a Hong Kong release. This wasn't murder, it was war. Ebola Syndrome. I hear this is excellent. He also sent me I think this is also, I want to say this is a Korean version, but I could be wrong, of The Possession with Sam Neill. Heard it was very good. Have never seen it. I'm pretty sure a Blu-ray came out recently. I'm not sure. And he picked that up, so he sent me this. And the final thing he sent me, which I think the most interested in, perhaps, I don't know, either that or the Ebola syndrome, I'm not sure, is a Blu-ray of Black Candles. I've seen this pop up over the years. I think it got rare at one point, then they re-released it. Now it's coming out from another company, perhaps, and I think Chris was picking that up. But I'm a big Code Red and Dark Force Entertainment fan, so I was excited to get this. This is a satanic movie about, from what I've read and watched reviews, a satanic movie about this cult, and this woman goes there to find out what happened to her brother who died, and she gets wrapped up in this cult, and they're sleeping with animals and spreading Satanism through imbuing, I guess, people with this satanic force through the animals. I'm not sure, but from what I've heard in reviews, that's what I've seen. A lot of interesting looking stuff in this. Supposedly it's pretty sleazy. It's from, I want to say it was 82, and it has, like, from what I've seen, like that 70s, early 80s vibe to it. So that's Black Candles. I wasn't sure if I could show the back there for a moment, but there is no nipple. It's just a naked body with covered up nipples. And then finally, this I picked up with a gift card I got for my birthday from my stepmother. It's not really my stepmother. It's kind of hard to explain, but anyhow, she sent me a gift card, and I saw this used on Amazon for like $10 less than the new price and free shipping. You know, I think it was the Amazon warehouse, but it ended up coming brand new, sealed, for like $18. Blasphemous. This is, I think, pretty cheap digitally. I like owning things physically, so I purchased it. The best way for me to talk about this is it's a mixture between Dark Souls with Metroid. So it has that difficulty and that look of Dark Souls, but it plays like Metroid or Mega Man. So I would recommend this, definitely. I'll probably do a review on this when I get further. I haven't gotten super far. And that's it. That's all my pickups. So I got some really cool stuff and lots of interesting looking movies that I look forward to diving into. So a big thank you to Chris, who sent me those 3 films, and a big shout out to Scooter McCrae, who created Shatter Dead. And he has a couple other movies that I look forward to seeing as well. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.